Hello, this is Brandon Ivy, and I'm coming with you some new interesting news. I always follow commerce and e-commerce and what's going on in the trends. And we are now entering holiday season, which normally is the biggest season for stores because everybody's doing their Christmas shopping. So this is the time of the year, if companies were in the red, that they normally go into the black. That's why they call it Black Friday after Thanksgiving. But an interesting trend is starting to take place now. These big box stores are closing and going out of business. And you hear a lot of times people are losing their jobs right before Christmas. That's always how it happens. But let's read this article. Local store among 77 Sears and Kmart locations closing, mostly by Christmas. Sears is closing 77 Sears and Kmart stores and cutting 5,300 jobs. 5,300 jobs. The Kmart and Florissant at Dunn Center will be closing in early December. There will be 100 layoffs. The fact that most of these stores will close before Christmas is akin to raising a white flag, since holiday sales are the linchpin for any retailer's entire year. They're not giving anybody confidence that they're going to be around long term, said Alan Ellinger, Senior Managing Partner at MMG Advisors, an investment bank that specializes in fashion and retailing. It's sad these were once among the industry's leading brands. Even the stores that won't close until after the holidays are already holding going out of business sales rather than gearing up for seasonal promotions. Fitch recently downgraded Sears Holdings to just above default status, suggesting the company may not have cash to continue beyond 2016. Standard & Poor's may do the same. S&P's analyst Toby Crabtree said the company's cash crunch is worse than he had anticipated, and that it's closing more stores than he had expected it to before the end of the year. The store closing list was first compiled by the website Seeking Alpha and confirmed by local news reports in the affected communities. A Sears spokesman declined to comment on the list except to say that the company has notified store employees. We stated in our second quarter earnings that we would be closing unprofitable stores as leases expire, and in some cases will accelerate closings when it is economically prudent, said spokesman Howard Reeves. If a store is not generating a profit, it is straightforward that the store should be considered for closure. 46 Kmart stores will close, while the Sears brand will shutter 31 locations, including those that have a Sears store and Sears Auto. The company reported that it had nearly 1,900 U.S. stores between the two brands as of the end of August, down 166 from a year earlier. Now here's the deal. Howard Schultz said this. January 2014, Howard Schultz said, if you have a business and you are not preparing for online retail, for take advantage of mobile shopping, e-commerce, you will not be in business for long, and this is the beginning. Companies like Walmart, Best Buy, and others have been moving themselves to compete with Amazon online, and they're doing great. Sears and Kmart have been slow to do so, and as a result, they can't compete, and they're going out of business. E-commerce is the future, ladies and gentlemen, and this is just the beginning of thousands and thousands of Americans that are about to lose their jobs, and they probably have no idea or understanding why. This is Brandon Ivy with Shopping Sherlock. Bye-bye.